Abusuafo yesan so emobibi akwaba biem e de Pinax TV so na emre me no ka say ade ba ko a asese mrepa e trend ye ka ho asem ye di ho komo obia e ka bi ye free SHS yi na ye nim say free SHS e ba ye die ene anya asem ketwa na na do de ba no so free SHS de aba but esan say okoye ni free no obia person na wo ne ba awufo bia person ne ba enya eson faso eko free SHS ene ne sade a se nkwala na kwakodo so no etimi nkobomu engu classroom ba ko ntie bechem enchichemu no ene kwa wie se bi beko double ne bi beko green na bi akọ gold ntie no gold any green ene ye to the double track system no na for some time now enkura na tena fia chepa na mafochima ena free SHS ni koye adesua nye mmadu adedie mu efa ensam ne dɔɔso ma enne me no kase ya maame Professor Jinana Opoku Ajiman, the running mate for the National Democratic Congress NDC edin sembia tutuju achire mahwe education minister was say wutimi ba abonten na be ka kire Ghana for say free SHS na ayakoso no mo bre mo bre pa but muntimi just mo mbesa mo beka edi achire yen o se bra abonten admit it because we hear more na yemfa enye ema we ni nsem ode atodwa a wo ka che doctor here o say edutu na onu so jema dabi na o free SHS nsem ye mu no deputy edema minister for education enye obi a say ye intim for geo na manfo also keka say free SHS double track no amaga na education system no aye basa te sama desua na ye na o si o dabi muntimi nkeka sa no krakra enim e ma me gen say he free SHS no senka NDC for 2020 ye hoto abana ka mu ga na foto ma wo ma nka omu be ya nka aban ye wo su nka ye omu no maban a nka omu be review free SHS policy no wo mu say adede de ye good pom be review no na omu ni stakeholders atsena se edin sie asese ka say de bi fa we fa ha yenye de se na SB bia ade na akwa but aban yi any omo a manage free SHS no ade asebe enkoyi nti se Ghana fo mo paniye dia next time onko to aba no emfa nkoma NDC na ensem yi kwaso ye discuss about it enunti no na ewa homa ne so amman akwana na akwa aba
menu aba me so bebre
we de free SHS ayese afi ono so wogi ne din pa ya ma me je na Opoku Ajiman se emu hiamwa but omu peso omu beka aban yi enim say free SHS enkoyie ayekon pa so betena no abetu Ghana fo nyine no say o free SHS no omu say aye de but ye face crisis bi ntinka stakeholders bi bemu a ebeboa omu peso mbeye
yes answer na my friend Chaka see enkoma etiefo ne ahwefo nyina if ever you let me take it from this point. Some of us were a little bit privileged a brand new swano because you will say sebe your class say you can't teacher throw 1 + 1 = 2 o de ba ko ne ba ko mienu eboma mienu. Some of us we just seen it on the blackboard no as take it ebimo so no it takes a week ebimo grad year a year into ebimo me kai mi so no you repeat ebimo sa ye wo class 6 no you almost started from class 1 you wo class 6 no more class 2 and it is not like oma bon so much they be you beyond how the length brony freno the capture and the memory and also the learning curve yen no so mfio see if school ba we saw some of our friends and you knew if school be nyom be di agro where than they from a kubolo sa kubolo guys no munko school ebimu enya omope because some of them were naturally born bad you won't nge utum sakula we do a mafia because it sana it cry design wo wom no ansa na eba so hu sakula we die enye school but there were other people too no more living in the slums and the zongwa ni nyai the same area ni wa sikentino na omunko school. Okay. It's not about say aban school ndi obeko be duane obedi keke no
ewo ho no
it is an issue it's na be mo nkokra now ye JHS and Nyankopon adom SS now SS became a crucial step because even me at a point in time I had to go from one family member to the other about 5 people MOB at the 10 series ebubomu and senior di boom Eba, as na di boom, and some meet me call SHS. Common SHS. Then times say 50 cities, 100 cities.
So now
Common,
it
yes, oh, it was normal money. But just because of 50, 80, 100 cities, I could laugh. SHS and Kebiti man bomb me and then bomb me. Entering SHS, the biggest issue was keeping up. And then oko school ebe mo ska. And then oko ebe mo ska. Oh hokra provisions dining near the other. All of these things. If you know all of these things and you realize or see some of your friends, we JHS or maintain man call SS because of the cost. Ebum papa wuye, ebum mami wuye. Inti ya nyanko padum, ya papa ni mame mo. Even though they didn't SHS or mam boy be no, they help her with the little they had. And then look at the difference. Minya sure sanka me we SSR, I'll get this big platform and be speaking that thousands of people can hear me and say, Sebe, asana mekano, there's a little bit of wise thing in it.
Okay.
So let's cast our minds and look at those who are manko. And now to now drive here, you see some of your own friends selling coconuts and you're mope. You see some of your own friends. Ebi mo okun hu omo obenyi by force. Anything that the lumba eka say, sika ma abofra eye penny and o ma penny so ayede eye abofra. Ebi mo so hu omo a utimu say life no
Aboness
good. And yes, someone no pay. I saw all of them. Yes, someone no pay. The situations and opportunities that avail themselves. One of them was SHS.
which make us and because school
Good. That is it.
It's a month for SHS.
Good.
It
is a ne papi. Eko die no car say so one fe bibia ama Ghana poa or the free SHS ba. Ghana, ye free bibi, o ye business, ye be catch us forecasting. Maybe how we year and now you not get a home for so and it's like going to school right now. Usana uku school. You think it's silly because person upon a free school now obeke TV. We did that. But we na all right do plane as a pilot. Now when you juma talo oil, just 7,000 series plus other benefits. That is when you realize the school no one for so. But now you don't see it. Until let's think about the good things that free SHS can do in the future, not now. And you know, free SHS has huge problems and question marks. But we have two options. We can either throw it into the dustbin or fix it.
right.
Papa no obeye di obeye.
So it's up to us and they say yes,
The next government, say MPP, NDC, PNC, whatever it is, or bar, it was so this channel dream say, whatever program this old man brought, it has come to stay. My fine politics. My fine politics because all the politics is a very serious thing, especially so Niska. You can't trust him. Free SHS now. There's people who are still not going to school, and then because of the cost in keeping up. Now the video be trend with social media. Boy bia neba boy bia mami bia neba bema ucha 8 is. Na FM station for an echo feel no. Na mami ne ka say a JHS.
Yeah.
Na mami em say 7 ones. Is JHS a ones 7 ones. And omuko feel na ne mami no kitchen na mami ka so ne ba ne ko fu. And then later on the child came oba no so aden.
Oh no, I'll go for my fija or day befi.
Good. That boy. And the mother said, "You free SHS and call it."
Sanka. No bekwa. Or the ones the betija.
A brilliant boy like that in the village because of Akufado's vision. Maybe Ghana yeah breast fix the country now. Or no, Baba fix the country. But ye no. You deny politics. We don't see the difference between good and bad. You've politicized everything in this nation. When are we going to look at the good? And I won't just blame NDC. I'll blame MPP too.
Okay.
Then President John Dramani Mahama, he did a lot of projects. Maybe I make NDC or signature infrastructure. MPP or signature policy. They put a whole lot of things in the infrastructure. And I question Akoya now you corner ho. Bedukobi. You call find area ho. Just around his church, you were tall buildings blue almost a snake to Saturday AC. as a estate egu fresh buildings ebi wo tema ebi wo your friend is say call Central University kwan no so I think say Mrifi from Tema Dodowa road say Pon road ebi various places deserted nanu ya almost say Kwame Nkrumah Okonfanoche hospital BBB and also it has been abandoned. Why? Because okotwa na oye we are not commissioner. You see the other party saying say yeah starting it. It's not about you starting it. We need to give credence to the person who continued it. We will have the edge to continue projects. What am I saying? In politics is playing a factor because this free SHS, maybe Maham and the Baby free SHS. But being here, MPP at the bear campaign say, good, and will be via policy into a bobby trim. Near shed your mobile campaign and or be defending or defending about the school in any year. Now, was a government or some reverted back to the old schooling system. Because of time, I want to say one thing about this free SHS. To everybody, I almost see in trim because of NDC and PP politics near the other. I want to give a little story. There was two rich men living in a community and a place. Now, rich men, omu dine chino. You were pauper, you can't pauper, be a poor family, pauper living at their back yard. Into omu dine is a castle, omu fie nichino, both rich men no, obia or pauper, omu ne dine with squatters. I say India, omu family, iti omu oho, rich man A, rich man B. Now, rich man A, squatter na poor person or teenage one buaneda, or banner pakini or ebi oba, ana okwej mana oba intembe 12 or beba no say akola efi school by this time. Obisa I didn't want to go school. Also, daddy, they've sacked me school fees. Okay, on cash. Oh, scapa in the condition of their own fee. Or we are not in the they are not serious. Blah 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 blah. The children are not going to school. They are dead, not catching them. They say they shouldn't associate themselves with them. Rich man too. Or no, he knows the situation. Into every 3 months, biano. Adriano no ya. Oyimu 5%. And more back kitty mienu. Any some few leftovers. Any a little bit of money. Eko ma. We understand your situation. Into monje. I'm support it. Good. And at times, Anna is serious. Anna in Kolani Binti school, the rich man too, devoted himself and paid the fees. Anna or Somusu Ichibi. So rich man 1 in Kolani Nye, because Omenya support near the Adinintino in Kolano right from class 5 in Omuja school, and Omdo Bo gangs Niema. And 2 of those boys. Rich man 1 ichi poor family ichi no they became armed robbers. Now rich man 2 no what he did, he supported them in Tibako university because along the way SHS they were able to get 40% scholarship in Tibako beye an engineer and Abako beye doctor. Now rich man 1 in Kolana omunyia ombeye armed robbers no one bo no cooperation. And I feel the pen next targets. And I was now make me pen next target ya papa. You will see Kenibia. Yet na misano yet omudachi. Meaning be a fako mufi, meaning in and out, meaning moon need be keep it in the cry our flower pot na say. So be niwa into your free ninja ho. And they went on a successful operation, which is not good. And they robbed the man with everything that day. So now papa because of huge transaction or the sike befie because now will be too quiet the next day. Omo buy no be scanning and omo ball papa to a one name. Okay. Now immediately that thing happened because scan insurance anyone ni bibia ebe share papa no so obeye cripple. Because air companies can also lose. So from heaven or from grace to grass. Okay. Whereas the rich man, 2, obeyari serious. Emodini who's kenya esan hoyari into also from grace to grass. Then in Kodana no mutini daichino. One of them became a senior surgeon in UK. And not say of the man's condition of flying into UK. A treaty, we know some man is 180,000 euros. The man was able to rise back on his feet again. Meanwhile, these lessons go on to teach us a lesson, sir. The decisions we make today. If you are robbing the poor of, your friend is saying, education, common education, a basic amenity, because insurance, electricity, because these things you have to pay to use them. Pay to use, PTU. What am I saying? But these things like education, it should be basic, like air. If you rob a chunk of the population of education because of politics, you say one day they are the same people who come and attack us. They are the same people who come and rob us. They are the same people you keep Ghana cleaner.
Sure.
Okay.
Sir free SHS saying ye. Yafa mu de betimi ayaboa no yenye fambo.